There is a problem in the society. Now, for example, somebody is having LGBT. Now, I am not against LGBT as a people, but it is a kind of a curse. They would have done something in their past life with the sexual organs or with the sexual activity where it would have got backfired into their life across. For example, I know somebody in past life was a pimp. Actually, he tried to trade the girls and he tried to do it across. Slowly, from a male gender, he started becoming a female way of doing things. So, it has a past life connection, it has a family connection across. For example, there was a particular person who did a past life research. He found his grandfather had actually raped a lot of women, and there was a lot of people. That is, this particular guy had LGBT issues across. So, that is the main problem with many of these people across. They don't connect it as a sexual dosha, they don't connect it as a sexual shapa. Now, there are many people who simply say, I am fit, I am okay, I am okay. But the problem with this entire thing across is somebody's marriage is disturbed, somebody's education is disturbed, but they can be physically fit, mentally be active, they are unable to come out of the problem. So the point is, if these people have what you call it as a sexual curse or a sexual shapa, then these kind of mental perversions and these kind of mental activity will take over them as a person. For example, there was a particular person, his name called Dera Sacha Sauda. Now he used to cut the linga of the people, telling them that they would become very, very brahmachari across and all that particular thing. Now, how would the divine justice operate in this person's life across? For example, the LGBT issues were not a main issues in 1920. After 1920, where the sex become a commodity to be traded off, where sex couched in the name of love to be traded off, all this become a problem. There was no pornography was not accepted, but pornographical magazines started coming across like that of Playboy and all that particular thing. Now, if you see more and more women are explicitly dressing, these kind of issues have come up in a major way. Now, people can call me a very, very conservative person. People can call me as a very orthodox person. Now, the problem is the soul actually cannot enjoy the sexual activity in a peaceful and a happy manner across. It is against the grain of the nature where they have a lot of issues across. Now, how do we resolve it? One is they have to do lot of Rahu Ketu Pooja, which has to be done, because the Rahu Ketu in the sexual organ can lead to addiction, can lead to kind of mental perversions and kind of difficulty with the sexual relationship across. Now, most of the LGBT couple are not peaceful, are not happy, are not fulfilled in the relationship across. They have a lot of difference of opinion with each other, and then they try to give them a lot of issues across. So in a way, the seventh house will be cursed, the seventh bhava will be cursed, the seventh house will have problems with regard to that. So the best way to come out of it is to do Rahu Ketu Puja, which will help them to remove the curse. But remember, the Rahu Ketu Puja has to be done for a long period of time, and then only slowly that sexual perversion will come down across. There is a black vortex in their aura chakra which gets connected to the lower astral beings who uses them for the sexual activity. Now, these are very, very deep understanding which is not normally understood by normal people who do not understand about the energy pathways and the energy of a person. So I request you that if you have issues like that, please do the Rahu Ketu Puja, which will help you to come out of this problem in a major manner. Thank you.